Hey, what's going on, guys? RealStream here. Alright, so this video is kind of, I don't know what to say, except, I don't know, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. I kind of had to make this because everybody keeps messaging me like, hey, why are these people talking about you? Why do people keep saying that Chris Hansen might be bringing you up? Why do people keep saying that Vincent's talking about you? The guy who's, I don't know if he's a manager or whatever of Chris Hansen, whatever. I'm gonna explain, like, my situation with Vincent, Chris Hansen, and I guess Regina at this point. I'll explain the best that I can. Okay, so as far as maybe I guess the end, like, well, I've been speaking to Vincent behind the scenes for the past like maybe 2.5 weeks. I don't tell anybody when I'm talking to somebody because I think it messes shit up, it messes possible collaborations up or whatever. So I didn't mention it. And anyways, I mentioned that I was gonna like I mentioned to him my allegations on the phone and everything like that, that there was a forensic tech who looked into my past allegations from almost 2 years ago, that I did a 4-hour investigation with the police and everything like that, that they were considered false allegations, that I was even asked if I wanted to press charges, which I said no, and that I regret that now. I have videos about my false allegations and, you know, in other videos, but if you guys want to see them, there's a description below. I'll put the 3 videos there. There's actually 4, but I'll just put the 3 because they're the newest. But anyways, so I made a video prior to Rag Reynolds, before he went up on Chris Hansen. I made a video talking about how, you know, he might have been somewhat behind these child predators who might have been involved in that, those Onision forums. And you know what, looking at hindsight now, I can see why Rag Reynolds gets so pissed off. But the information that I got was that he edited a blog, you know, saying that he knew about these. So what am I supposed to think? You know what I mean? And then everybody got mad at me and said I'm sprouting conspiracy theories, but there is actual proof. I don't know what to say. Like, I go off basic proof. Another thing that happened, somebody came to me and they said, oh, Rag Reynolds is... I looked into it, it was false, and I didn't pursue that, because if it's false, I'm not gonna perpetuate something. Do you know what I mean? But anyways, so he went up on Chris Hansen, and then he was pissed off because I made that video beforehand. Vincent has a website called Prostreams. I uploaded 2 of my videos to there because I was trying to show support. He's got a new website. It's small, you know what I mean? It was like literally me, Chris Hansen, and Dee Dee that were on there. That's it. There's like no other creators on there. It's small. It's probably not going to be compared to YouTube, but he made it because he doesn't want to, like, Chris Hansen to be censored on YouTube, because he's not allowed to say the word prep on YouTube, so he's pissed off. So he made, you know, pro streams and everything like that, so he didn't want to be censored. So I joined there thinking, you know what, I'll show support, and if it turns out being something good, I'll upload my videos there, whatever. So I uploaded some of my videos there, and then he announced the next day that Prostreams was live, which my videos were already there, but my video about Rag Reynolds was there also, which actually, the video about Rag Reynolds kind of... The video about Rag Reynolds kind of says that he's not a victim, but the stream he did with Chris Hansen says that he is a victim. So the point is, I think that obviously Vincent didn't want that there, because he was about to tell all Regina's friends to go there and check it out, go check out Prostreams and everything like that. So he didn't want my videos there showing that he wasn't a victim. So instead of telling me anything or whatever, he literally wiped my account from Prostreams, which is, look, I'm serious. I'm not upset about it. It's literally a channel that, like, there isn't even... Like, there's literally not even a maximum of like 300 views total, the whole website. So, like, you know, my videos were on the trending page. I think he was pissed off about that as well, so they would have been seen by anybody who's new. But the point is, yeah, so he deleted me. Then I was like, hey, you deleted me? And he was just like, no, I didn't delete you, but that's obviously the only thing that happened. I didn't get any warning. I didn't get any, nothing happened, nothing. So obviously he wanted to censor me, which is funny because he made a website to compete with YouTube, but YouTube would never get rid of somebody over false allegations, because that's not even, like, say, this is why people are upset with Onision not leaving the platform. Some people get it, some people don't. You can't just get rid of people if they don't violate terms of service of a website, or if they don't even break any laws for that matter. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just be like, oh, I don't like somebody, so they gotta go. That's not how the world works, and, you know, that's how, like, communist countries work. And if you want to be part of communist shit, where that's how that type of shit works, and have a blast, but that's not how YouTube works. And that's kind of, it's fucked up to be like, oh, I don't like what Susan's doing, but I'm gonna do the exact same thing. It's kind of ridiculous. Anyways, like I said, I don't actually care because all my views are here. I was just trying to support, and that's it. Because I've been sending Vincent a shitload of things behind the scenes, a lot of evidence about things. Like in the past, I've had at least 40 plus copyrights from Onision. So we talked about even possibly me coming on Chris Hansen about like 4 weeks or whatever to do some shit about the copyrights, which obviously that's not happening now. If he's gonna even tell Regina to talk about this, because apparently Regina's coming off, she's trying to make it seem like she's like an associate, which I'm gonna put up on the screen now. She's saying that like I wanted to apologize, which I did. I wanted to apologize to her before she started talking shit about me. Then that's slanderous, and I'm not gonna fuck with that. If someone's gonna start slandering me and calling me a fucking, then I'm not gonna fuck with that. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is. So. I reached out. He said it wasn't deleted. He'll look into it, but there's actually no other way you can look at it. It was obviously deleted. So I'm gonna go into a little further about the Onision investigation when it comes to Chris Hansen, the FBI, and everything like that. When I was on the phone with Vincent the second time, I asked him. I was like, "Hey, how is the investigation going?" And does it, like, what laws has he actually broken? Has he broken any laws? Do you think anything's happening here? And he stalled up. The conversation stalled up right from there. And then he's like, well, my opinion is, and I'm kind of lost at that, like, you're going to make all these streams implying that Onision's going to jail and you're talking to the FBI when you actually have no valid answers. Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's kind of crazy. I hate to say this. Look, I don't like Onision as much as you guys, but, like, making that many streams over and over and over again with the star power that Chris Hansen brings in, I mean, I don't know, man. It kind of seems like he's just trying to suck up all the clout from the anti-Onision people. I can't be the only one feeling this way, and I know people are going to say, oh, it's because you're being attacked by him now, or you might be possibly attacked, so you feel that way. You know what, that's fine, you can think that, but in all seriousness, the interactions I had with Vincent, he was actually saying that just because, like, alleged victims said something about me, that it was true. Because I know for a fact there's no open FBI investigations, but he actually said that because somebody said it, it's true. Like, whoa, you know? You can't say, oh, this is true because someone said it. You actually have to vet people. You actually have to investigate. If you're not investigating these things, then what the fuck are you doing? Like, I don't know. Like, people have questioned him because he's throwing on people who don't really have credibility. I'm not the only one questioning this. I don't know what's going on with this, and I don't know why he's even doing this. And I even said that I would go on and talk about this if he's actually looking into me. I don't care. This is stuff that was dropped. This is like something that was dropped almost 2 years ago. I really don't care. I'll talk about it. And I was saying on my Twitter, which if you guys want to follow me, check down in the description. I even said that I think it was funny that he deleted me off his Prostreams website, you know what I mean, because of censorship and all that. And Regina's like, oh, he doesn't care, and he released censored revenge. He released censored news. Anything you say that's not proven anything, you know what I mean? And censored, news is just exactly what I said. Censored. That's not revenge porn. You guys really need to look up the definition of revenge porn. But anyways, so my point is that, like, all this stuff is going on, all this trauma is occurring, and everybody's looking at me now, and they're thinking that they should look into me, which I don't give a shit if they do. I'll go on there and I'll talk about this all day. I've made like 4 videos on this in the past. It's nothing to me. I don't care. I just don't want people lying. Like, people are acting like there aren't recordings against that girl Amber. People are acting like there weren't so many discrepancies in her story. Like, one day she said, like, on the bus that, like, if you look at my original video, she's on the bus saying she wasn't drunk, and then at the end of the situation, after she threatened false allegations, 3 days later after she did and was recorded doing that, she then said she was drunk, which is crazy because it was like 7 to 8 hours later after 3 shots. Anyways, so my point is, like, it's crazy. This is really funny. I don't understand all this attention towards my name right now, which I'm sure this video is going to get a shitload of dislikes, and that's fine, because I can see this hate coming from a mile away, and everybody wants to think, like, Chris Hansen's, like, the god of Onision or anti-Onision now. Like, dude, this is crazy. I feel like all this, like, is starting to turn into some, like, big clout chasing party, and I don't understand it, and I don't know. Leave in the comments, do you feel like this at all, or am I tripping? Anyways, thanks for watching. That's what's going on. That's why all these allegations that happened almost 2 years ago are popping back up, and that's why all this new interest in my name. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. The way I see Vincent acting behind the scenes, like deleting my shit, trying to censor me, trying to censor my videos and stuff like that, this doesn't look good. Gonna be honest. Seems shady. Also, as well, like, I also saw Vince tweeting out saying something about Onision's carrot, saying, oh, guess who's emailing me? Someone wants attention and baby carrots, like alluding to Onision's dick. That's kind of strange for a company to be tweeting about somebody's dick. you know what I mean? Especially Onision's dick. Like, yeah, it's funny, we get the meme, but like, you know, it's still someone's dick. If you said that to about somebody who wasn't hated, you would get like totally fucked. Anyways, thanks for watching my videos, guys. Subscribe, like if you're here, if you're new. Check out my other videos. Check out my the videos in the description. Peace.
What?